fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. End of the over. 3 runs coming off it. England are 102 for 3.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Patel has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Swept away but finds the fielder. Good pick up, big chance. India has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Great shot through the gap. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. England are 110 for 3.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Rana from the Stretford end. India with a massive shout. Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket.
Got to their 50 without a lot of trouble. Unfortunately for them, the 100 wasn't to be as they head back to the dressing room.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Thick edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Banton waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. England are 117 for 4. Couldn't get it through the field. Finds the edge. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Nice shot. Just a flick off the pads.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Patel shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Gets that away.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, and smashes that one away.
India needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary. The field's providing a bit more support for the bowler. The captain giving them some leeway.
Beats the field with a great shot.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Misses everything. Could be close. Out. Caught. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Will Jacks is the new batter at number 7.
Over the infield with a cracking shot. That's the over. England are 135 for 5.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Rossman, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the Brian Statham end.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Edge, amazing delivery. Everyone's gone up. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
encouraging the bowler to take a few more risks as the fields moved around.
Power and precision in that shot. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
11 runs added there. England are 146 for 5. Singh, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the Stretford end.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
Slow ball didn't fool anyone. Hits an outstanding shot to the boundary.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Whacked away.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played. 4 runs all the way.
End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. England, 157 for 5. Great shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary. A few moves made in the field.
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Great shot. Rode the ball up with him and cut through point.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Shreyas, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Great shorter ball. Well played, though. Didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Thick edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Cuts that off well in the infield. India has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Last over of this innings, no point defending now. Massive outside edge. Huge edge. Goes over the top with that shot.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4.
The half-century's in sight. More shots like that and they'll be well on their way to 100.
Nice shot, but straight to gully. Pulled away, but straight to square leg.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
And the innings comes to an end. India will need 184 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Nearly gets the edge. Wood with a great delivery there. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Finds the fielder with that shot. Six of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Was there a bat on it? The fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. Out. Caught. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Lots of pressure coming in to bat. You'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the Stretford end. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
The shot's certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
2 overs gone and they're off to a superb start in this power play. 12 plus and over. Well ahead of the required rate.
That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Oh, whack! Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
At the end of the 3rd, they've had a massive start. Ahead of the required run rate now. Need to keep going, though. Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Good shot, a beauty. Bowler and fielders look really confident. Huge shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Couldn't get it through the field. Wow, that's missed a lot. Great shot, through the gap. 13 runs added there. India are 71 for 1.
Well, the power play has resembled baseball so far with such a lot of power, but some excellent running between the wickets as well and precision in finding the gaps. They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Needs a direct hit. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Do they go full, do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Misses everything. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Pinged off the bat.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Brian Statham end. Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary. Swept away but finds the fielder. That's a confident appeal. Whacked away.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. How will he reply?
Beats the field with a great shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Good pick up, big chance.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Can't get that outside the ring field. Nine runs added there. India are 134 for 1. Curran from the Brian Statham end. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Straight to the fielder. Trouble! Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Curran shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Drilled that one away. power and precision in that shot.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and raced to the boundary. A very professional innings this. Passes 50 and certainly be looking to push on.
Going with spin now. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Brooke, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Got that away nicely. Dawson straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
Two down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
Always nice to come into bat after the openers have had a good partnership. Gives you time to settle and gradually build.
For India.
And gone. Brilliant catch.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Archer coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Gone. Oh, that's a horrible shot to start the over. Beautiful take, caught and bowled.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Big edge, where's that going? Varma has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Nearly gets the edge. Archer with a great delivery there. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. No. Terrible shot. End of the over. India are 163 for 4.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be really happy with that.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Oh, my. That's just flown off the middle.
This is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
This has been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. That's the over. India are 174 for 4. Archer from the Brian Statham end. Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Oh no, what a chance. That's going to race to the boundary.
India have taken the victory. Thank you very much for joining us here for this match. Please take care and drive safely on your way home.
That was a mighty win. Really just too easy to score runs and chase down that total with time to spare. A great all-round performance.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.